And I'm gonna poop like crazy tomorrow. Damn.
Welcome to Northwest Ferments. I'm Wendy.
I'm Sue, and these are my kids.
Today we're going to talk to you about Water Kefir. Water Kefir is a little lesser known ferment. You've probably heard of kombucha, milk kefir. Water Kefir is a little more flexible. More people like it, yeah. More people like it. Kids will drink it. It's not dairy, so anybody with dairy issues, wants to steer away from that, they might be interested in Water Kefir because it gives you all the good probiotics, the good gut stuff that you need. Keep your pooper moving, that kind of thing. So we're going to tell you how to do Water Kefir today. You're going to start with filtered, unfluoridated water. You don't want any nasties in with your cultures. We lost our hot water. Hey Nick, would you go get the water, please? Water boy, water boy. So you're going to start with hot water. It doesn't have to be...
It's legal down in Oregon.
Right. You're going to start with some hot water. You want it really hot, but not hot enough to, scald your grains. You want it to dissolve the sugar. You want to incorporate it together so that it's readily eaten by the grains, which are kind of like little organisms, little people, little bacterial conglomerations.
What is it called? It's
symbiotic
SCOBY.
Colony of bacterial yeast, SCOBY, which applies to all of these type of cultures. So that's the Rapadura sugar. This is the white sugar. You want to mix them up really good. You want it to dissolve. And then you're going to add some more water, and we use filtered water. Add some cooled water so that that's going to not only mix with the dissolved sugar, but then you're going to incorporate it together before you add the grains. And you want to make sure it's, don't scald them, Sue. Give them a little more water. A little more water. That's a little hot. Let me feel that one.
It's like the baby bottle test.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. Okay, so that brings it more to a room temperature level. So we're going to do one with our rehydrated grains, one with our dehydrated grains. When you get your packet in the mail, it's going to be a teaspoon of the dehydrated grains. And then cover it up.
Gotta keep those cooties out.
Yeah. You want it to breathe, but you don't want any foreign objects getting in there. Bacteria, other bacteria besides the bacteria you just put in there. And then you're going to let it sit. You're going to put it in a nice warm spot. You want to culture between 70 to 80 degrees. You don't want direct sunlight. Let it sit there. You'll know it's ready when you can taste it. It's going to have a change in flavor. It'll be a little bit sour, a little fermented kind of flavor. The longer you let it go, the more it will ferment, so it'll become more alcohol tasting. So once you have got your grains either rehydrated or they've churned, it's going to be 2 days for the already hydrated grains. It's going to be 3 to 5 days for the dehydrated grains to snap back out of it. Then you're going to strain it. And so, tell them you've got a plastic strainer. You can't use any metal with your grains. You don't want to. You want a non.
They don't really like that.
Yeah, non-metal stirring utensil as well as your strainer. So you're going to strain the grains from the liquid. The liquid you'll pour off into a container. You can just drink it as is, or if you'd like to, you can do a second ferment, is what we call it. So you're going to add your fruits to it. We've got citrus here, strawberries, raspberry, and lime. Let it sit for about 2 days. Seal it nice and tight. You kind of want the bubbles to build up. But you got to be careful.
And maybe you can have a little bit of a hump at the top.
Well, watch it. Watch it. If you see that bump go like this, it's time to let some pressure off. Because it can
explode like it did.
A little bit.
Grape.
Just a little bit. Yeah, all over the walls. But that's okay. Don't be scared. Don't let it scare you off. It's fun. Yeah, it's exciting. It's better than an earthquake. We're expecting one on the West Coast, Yeah, we'll prepare you for the earthquake. So pretty much it's ready to go. You can use this in all kinds of things. Using your cocktails, it's really excellent with vodka. I mean, not that I do it, but yeah. So,
Sure.
but it's really delicious. So visit us at northwestferments.com. We do
Get fermented.
Culture starters for sourdoughs and yogurts, as well as all these guys. And you can visit us on YouTube, Northwest Ferments Inc. Get Fermented, and on the social media, you know, that necessary thing. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's good.
That is delicious. That is really, really good.